Did you know that certain foods can silently harm your health as you age? For those between 60 and 80, the choices you make at the dinner table can have a profound impact on your longevity and quality of life. As we grow older, our bodies undergo significant changes. Metabolism slows, digestion becomes less efficient, and the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and osteoporosis increases. What you eat plays a critical role in either supporting your health or accelerating these age-related challenges. This isn't just about avoiding a few extra pounds. It's about protecting your vitality and independence. The wrong foods can quietly sabotage your health, leading to inflammation, weakened immunity, and even cognitive decline. But here's the good news. By identifying and eliminating these harmful foods, you can take control of your well-being and enjoy your golden years to the fullest. In this video, we'll reveal the 4 foods that doctors are urging people aged 60 to 80 to avoid at all costs. These aren't just empty calories. They're stealthy culprits that can slowly chip away at your health, increasing your risk of serious conditions. The stakes are high, but the solution is simple: knowledge and action. Ready to find out what's on the no-go list? Let's dive in and arm you with the information you need to make smarter, healthier choices today. Your future self will thank you. Food number 1. Processed meats. A silent killer for people over 60. Processed meats might be convenient, but they're a silent killer for people over 60. From bacon and sausages to deli meats and hot dogs, these foods are staples in many diets, yet they pose serious health risks, especially as we age. Packed with high levels of sodium, nitrates, and saturated fats, processed meats are linked to an increased risk of heart disease, cancer, and high blood pressure. For those in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, cutting these foods out of your diet could be one of the most important steps you take to protect your health. Let's break it down. Sodium in processed meats can spike blood pressure, putting extra strain on your heart and increasing the risk of stroke. Nitrates, used as preservatives, have been linked to colorectal cancer, a risk that grows with age. And the saturated fats, they clog arteries, raising cholesterol levels and contributing to heart disease. Take John, for example. At 65, he starts his day with bacon and often has a ham sandwich for lunch. Over time, he notices his energy levels dropping and his blood pressure creeping up. His doctor warns him about the risks, but John brushes it off until he's diagnosed with hypertension. On the other hand, Mary, a 70-year-old who avoids processed meats, opts for grilled chicken, fish, and plant-based proteins like lentils. She's full of energy, maintains a healthy weight, and has no signs of high blood pressure or heart issues. The difference? Her diet. So, how can you avoid processed meats and protect your health? Here are some actionable tips. 1. Choose lean proteins. Swap out bacon and sausages for grilled chicken, turkey, fish, or plant-based options like tofu and beans. 2. Read labels carefully. Avoid products with nitrates, nitrites, and excessive sodium. Look for uncured or nitrate-free labels. 3. Cook at home. Preparing meals from scratch allows you to control the ingredients and avoid hidden additives. 4. Experiment with alternatives. Try turkey bacon, veggie sausages, or marinated tempeh for a healthier twist on your favorites. Cutting out processed meats can have a profound impact on your health. Studies show that reducing your intake can lower your risk of heart disease by up to 42% and significantly decrease your chances of developing colorectal cancer. Plus, you'll likely notice improved energy levels and better overall well-being. Ready to make a change? Start small by swapping out one processed meat at a time. Next, we'll talk about another dangerous food, sugary drinks, and why they're just as harmful to your health as processed meats. Stay tuned. Food number 2. Sugary drinks. A major threat to your health after 60. Sugary drinks might taste refreshing, but they're a major threat to your health after 60. From sodas and sweetened teas to fruit juices and energy drinks, these beverages are loaded with sugar and empty calories that can wreak havoc on your body as you age. For those in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, sugary drinks are linked to a higher risk of diabetes, obesity, and even liver disease. The worst part? They offer no nutritional value. Just a quick sugar rush followed by a crash that leaves you feeling sluggish. The problem lies in the sheer amount of sugar these drinks contain. A single can of soda can have up to 40 grams of sugar. That's more than the daily recommended limit for adults. Over time, this excess sugar can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. It also contributes to weight gain, as liquid calories don't make you feel full the way solid food does. And let's not forget the impact on your liver. Excessive sugar intake is a key driver of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition that's becoming increasingly common among older adults. Consider Susan, a 68-year-old who loves her daily soda habit. Over the years, she's noticed her weight creeping up, and her doctor recently warned her about prediabetes. Despite her efforts to eat healthier, she can't seem to shed the extra pounds until she cuts out sugary drinks. On the other hand, Tom, a 72-year-old who avoids sugary drinks entirely, sticks to water, herbal tea, and the occasional unsweetened coffee. He maintains a healthy weight, has stable blood sugar levels, and feels energized throughout the day. The difference? His beverage choices, ready to kick sugary drinks to the curb? Here are some practical steps to get started. 1. Swap soda for healthier options. Replace sugary drinks with water, sparkling water, or herbal teas. Add a slice of lemon, cucumber, or mint for a refreshing twist. 2. Limit fruit juice. Even 100% fruit juice is high in sugar. Opt for whole fruits instead. They're packed with fiber and nutrients. 3. Read labels carefully. Watch out for hidden sugars in drinks like flavored waters, iced teas, and energy drinks. Look for terms like high fructose corn syrup and cane sugar. 4. Gradually reduce intake. If quitting cold turkey feels overwhelming, start by cutting back slowly. Replace one sugary drink a day with a healthier alternative. Cutting out sugary drinks can have a transformative impact on your health. Research shows that reducing sugar-sweetened beverage intake can lower your risk of type 2 diabetes by up to 25% and help with weight management. You'll also notice improved energy levels and better overall well-being. Ready to take the next step? Start by swapping out one sugary drink today. Next, we'll talk about trans fats and why they're so dangerous, another hidden threat lurking in your diet. Stay tuned. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment where are you watching to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Now let's move forward. Food number 3, trans fats. One of the worst things you can eat after 60. Trans fats are hidden in many foods, but they're one of the worst things you can eat after 60. These artificial fats are created through a process called hydrogenation, which turns liquid oils into solid fats to extend shelf life. While they might make packaged snacks and fried foods taste better, they come at a steep cost to your health. For those in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, trans fats are linked to heart disease, chronic inflammation, and even cognitive decline. The scary part? They're often lurking in foods you wouldn't expect, from cookies and crackers to margarine and frozen pizza. The harm caused by trans fats is well documented. They raise LDL, bad cholesterol, while lowering HDL, good cholesterol, creating a perfect storm for heart disease. They also trigger inflammation, which is a key driver of many age-related conditions, including arthritis and Alzheimer's disease. Studies have even shown that high trans fat intake is associated with a higher risk of memory loss and cognitive decline. In short, these fats are a triple threat to your heart, joints, and brain. Take Linda, for example. At 67, she loves her packaged snacks. Crackers, cookies, and microwave popcorn are her go-to treats. Over time, she notices her joints aching more and her cholesterol levels rising. Her doctor warns her about the risks, but Linda doesn't realize how much damage those harmless snacks are doing. On the other hand, Bob, a 70-year-old who avoids trans fats, cooks with healthy oils like olive and avocado oil, and steers clear of processed foods. He maintains healthy cholesterol levels, stays active without joint pain, and feels sharp as ever. The difference? His diet. So, how can you avoid trans fats and protect your health? Here are some actionable tips. 1. Avoid packaged and fried foods. These are the biggest culprits when it comes to trans fats. Opt for whole, unprocessed foods instead. 2. Cook with healthy oils. Use olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil for cooking and baking. These are rich in healthy fats that support heart and brain health. 3. Read labels carefully. Look for partially hydrogenated oils on ingredient lists. This is code for trans fats. Even if the label says 0 grams of trans fat, small amounts can still be present. 4. Choose whole foods. Focus on fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These are naturally free of trans fats and packed with nutrients. Cutting out trans fats can have a profound impact on your health. Research shows that eliminating trans fats from your diet can reduce your risk of heart disease by up to 30% and lower inflammation throughout your body. You'll also be protecting your brain, as studies link trans fat consumption to a higher risk of Alzheimer's disease. Ready to make a change? Start by cleaning out your pantry and swapping out unhealthy oils for better options. Finally, we'll talk about refined carbohydrates and why they're so harmful, another hidden danger in your diet. Stay tuned. Food number 4. Refined carbohydrates, a major threat to your health after 60. Refined carbs might seem harmless, but they're a major threat to your health after 60. From white bread and pasta to pastries and sugary cereals, these foods are stripped of their nutrients and fiber, leaving behind empty calories that can wreak havoc on your body. For those in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, refined carbs are linked to blood sugar spikes, weight gain, and chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes. The worst part? They're everywhere, making it easy to overindulge without realizing the damage you're doing. The problem with refined carbs lies in how quickly they're digested. Unlike whole grains, which are packed with fiber and nutrients, refined carbs are broken down rapidly, causing a surge in blood sugar levels. This spike is often followed by a crash, leaving you feeling tired and hungry, a cycle that can lead to overeating and weight gain. Over time, this roller coaster effect can contribute to insulin resistance, a precursor to diabetes, and increase your risk of heart disease and other chronic conditions. Take Mike, for example. At 65, he loves his white bread sandwiches and pasta dinners. Over the years, he's noticed his energy levels dropping and his waistline expanding. His doctor warns him about his rising blood sugar levels, but Mike doesn't realize how much his favorite carbs are to blame. On the other hand, Sarah, a 68-year-old who avoids refined carbs, opts for whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, and oats. She maintains stable energy levels, a healthy weight, and has no signs of blood sugar issues. The difference? Her diet. So how can you avoid refined carbs and protect your health? Here are some actionable tips. 1. Choose whole grains. Swap out white bread, pasta, and rice for whole grain alternatives like quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat bread. 2. Limit sugary snacks. Cut back on pastries, cookies, and sugary cereals. Opt for fresh fruit or nuts when you need a snack. 3. Read labels carefully. Look for terms like enriched flour and added sugars, which are indicators of refined carbs. 4. Cook at home. Preparing meals from scratch allows you to control the ingredients and avoid hidden refined carbs. 5. Focus on fiber. Incorporate more fiber-rich foods like vegetables, legumes, and whole grains into your diet. Fiber helps slow digestion and keeps blood sugar levels stable. Cutting out refined carbs can have a transformative impact on your health. Research shows that reducing refined carb intake can lower your risk of type 2 diabetes by up to 30% and improve weight management. You'll also notice more stable energy levels and better overall well-being. Now that you know the 4 foods to avoid, processed meats, sugary drinks, trans fats, and refined carbs, let's wrap up with some final thoughts. Making these changes might seem daunting at first, but the benefits to your health are well worth the effort. Your future self will thank you. We've covered a lot today, but here's the bottom line. What you eat matters, especially as you age. The 4 foods we discussed, processed meats, sugary drinks, trans fats, and refined carbohydrates, might be common in many diets, but they're silently harming your health. Processed meats are packed with sodium, nitrates, and saturated fats that increase your risk of heart disease and cancer. Sugary drinks spike your blood sugar and contribute to diabetes and weight gain. Trans fats, hidden in packaged and fried foods, wreak havoc on your heart and brain. And refined carbs, they lead to blood sugar spikes, weight gain, and chronic diseases like diabetes. But here's the good news. You have the power to change your health trajectory. By cutting out these harmful foods and replacing them with healthier alternatives, you can protect your heart, stabilize your blood sugar, boost your energy, and even safeguard your brain. It's never too late to make better choices, and small changes can lead to big results. Start by swapping out one unhealthy food at a time. Choose grilled chicken over bacon, water over soda, olive oil over margarine, and whole grains over white bread. Every step you take brings you closer to a healthier, more vibrant you. We'd love to hear from you. What's one change you're planning to make after watching this? Do you have a favorite healthy swap or recipe? Share your thoughts and plans in the comments below. Your ideas might inspire someone else to take the first step toward better health. Thank you so much for watching and taking the time to prioritize your health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends and family. Together, we can spread the message that healthy eating is one of the best ways to enjoy life to the fullest, no matter your age. Here's to your health and happiness. You've got this.